All right. Oh, hold on. Looks like desktop audio is not capturing. Audio input capture. I'll have to remove that. That one. Nope, oh, nope, that's still right. Video display, audio. We need. What is it? Is it output? I'm trying to figure this out. What is it? Oh wait, it's here we go. There we go. That should do it. We need to just adjust this though, so you guys can hear things better. Voice, sound effects, music, and, yeah. There it is. Alright, we're good. However, now you can't see me. Nope. Come on. Where did we go? Where did I go? Where'd I go? Display capture. Okay. Not what I want. Oh. That was weird. Alright, we should be good now. Let's make me smaller. Not too small. Okay. I think it should be fine. Yeah. Cool. Oh. We're gonna do this. Just gotta get ourselves all set up. No, that's the channel. I want to be here. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, you know it's gonna watch anyway, but whatever. So that's how I distract myself. All right. So I've been away for a bit, and it's kind of because I've been a little sick, a little junky, still getting over it. But let's move that away a bit. feel good enough now where we can do this. I've grinded a bit since everything reset. I bought some gems to draft once. I got us enough coins, enough gold to do a draft right now. And I got a couple packs to open. Just one. Just this course. I actually haven't seen this mirror image. Enters a copy of any creature you control. Oh, that's nifty. Got a counter spell. Salvage our secrets. Enters the battlefield. Return target instant restriction. Okay, cool. And nice with uncommon and Psi Master Thopter is cool. Not too bad. Another thing I've done since last being on is I made a new deck. It's working a little bit better than the last deck. I call it Spellslinger. It is I want to say control. I think it's control. I think you could technically call it control. It's not super aggro. I'll show you what's in it. It's a lot. It's one of those decks that I'm still tweaking. It either works really, really well, or I lose turn 5. The point of this deck is to get Niv-Mizzet out, to start dealing damage, start drawing cards, and casting as many blue spells as possible. So I have a couple different win conditions. A lot of it is just stall with Wall of Mist and cause them to discard with Drowned Secrets. I got some decent control between Siren Stormmancer, which helps me protect my creatures. Lightning Strike takes deals some damage. Fireman's Research hasn't been doing a lot for me because I only have one, so I don't draw it that often. But Electromancer makes my spells cheaper, so I can cast these for 1. Same with lets me cancel for 2 blue instead of 3. All that good stuff. It is a lot of control, actually. Now I think about it. It's a lot of control. We're also relies heavily on Enigma Drake and Crackling Drake. So what I want to do is just sort of stall out in the beginning. First 3-4 turns, stall out, take some damage, obviously. Throw out some instants and sorceries, and buff up Crackling Drake and Enigma Drake, and stall a little bit more until I can at the very least get Niv-Mizzet out, so I can start working him. And Rawl, his advisory as well, has been fantastic. Like there have been games where I've like I said, I've lost turn 5 or 6 just because I love being able to get down as a Wall of Mist. But there was one turn, there was one game I was playing against Mono Green, and in one, it was getting towards the late game. I had about everything out. I had Rawl out. I had Niv-Mizzet out. I didn't have enough power to punch through because it was Niv-Mizzet, it was Rawl. I think I had an Electromancer out in a couple walls. But the guy I was playing against was probably pretty new because he didn't attack Rawl at all, which was a huge downfall for him because I was able to get him to his ultimate, pop that, get the emblem to deal 4 damage and draw 2 cards. And I had in my hand a couple of cheap sorcery spells, which really helped me because he had a 5/7 Spider out with reach, and he had just landed out Galta. And in one turn, I was able to deal enough damage to deal 12 damage to Galta and take down that 5/7 Spider. Also, I think I took down one of his elves, and I won the next turn. Which was pretty insane. I felt pretty good about it. So we're gonna play this once. We're gonna play this once or twice. I still have to cast a couple blue spells to get this. I want to get one more win for the day before I go to drafting, and then we're gonna just go from there. I can still sort of feel my throat a little raw, more like rough. I did just get done with the Star Wars game. We're gonna lower the audio. Let's bring it down a little bit. That should be good. Oh, miss, cancel. Yeah. I think this is a pretty good opening in. This is pretty good. Keep that. Good wall I missed out. Yeah. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna do that. I think. So we're going against Cat Boros. I did lose to this one really cool card. One really cool deck. It was mono red with a Goblin commander, I believe. Goblin Siege commander or something. Where you could sack a Goblin, deal 2 damage or something. And I just couldn't keep my defenses up for that. Like, at all. So I think we gotta get the wall of mist out now. We'll get Fire Mind out next turn because if I remember correctly, Leonin War something or other is a 4-drop. And that's not something I want to deal with. Oh, I don't like this. It's probably got a combat trick, but... No, he doesn't. Alright, Militia Bugler. That's what, mana 2 or less. Target gets plus 2 plus 1 first strike. That is less than good. Alright, so we got Nibbit. Nim is it? Get this out. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Oops, did Z for that. There we go. So here's the plan. We're gonna take some more damage. That's just gonna happen. We're up against Boros. Our goal is to survive long enough. Makes it a 4. It's plus 2 plus 7 is first strike. Why didn't it gain plus? Oh, okay. Gave it to that. Well, I blocked this. I take 5. We'll go to 11. Yeah, that was going to die anyway. I think we lose this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, we lose this one. So we're just going to concede this. This is what I mean by this deck either works really well or it doesn't. I unfortunately didn't get any creatures out. All I had was the wall. Boros doesn't do well against this deck. This deck doesn't do well against Boros, is what I meant to say. We're going to get 1 win. We're going to get 1 win before we go on a draft. Because I've aggro decks win quickly with cheap creatures before the opponent can set up effective defenses. It's almost as if that had just happened to me. Four Essence Scatter Goblin. Yeah. So I did learn. I learned that in order to use these, like expansion, for example, the copy at target or instant sorcery, you have to go into full control mode for that. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So if you're new to this, you want to get that down. You want to learn that. Just take control, brings you into full control mode, and you're good. I think this turn I think we'll bring out the Electromancer. Which will work out because we'll be able to Essence Scatter for 1. Oh yeah, no, we're pretty set. We're gonna be able to Essence Scatter or Lightning Strike something. So we're gonna pass turn. Oh no, I should have attacked. Oh, I am not a smart boy. That's an oops. fucking merfolk. No. Alright, well, a win's a win, I guess. One more. This game has more in common with Civilization than I like to admit, because there are plenty of opportunities where I'm saying, just going like, with Civ, the joke is one more turn, obviously, but with this game, it's all right. One more game. I gotta play one more game. I gotta win one more game. I can't leave on a loss like that. One more game. Man, we're getting good opening hands. We really are. Keep. Yeah, we'll keep that tapped. No reason to take 2 life for that. Sweet, sweet. We'll bring out League Guild Mage. What do we need? We need an island. I wish this would tap the same way the Guild Gates do. Yep. Alright. That's a 0. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pop this. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that. We'll take the 1 if he attacks. No attackers. We'll swing in for 4 next turn if he chooses to attack. Let's go Golgari shit though. Motherfucker. I think we have to. Nah, no blockers. We'll take 1. Alright, we gotta get a blocker out. Let's see where we end up with this. Let's draw a card. What do we get? Alright, we'll be thin out a little bit. No attackers. Just keeps it as a sapling. So you gotta, I wonder if it's gonna run a lot of Convoke. No, it won't. Yeah, 2 blockers. Whenever it attacks, we pay X. If we do, return target creature card, we convert them as X-Figure to the battlefield. Of course, counter that creature with the battlefield, exile, and set up again. Interesting. We are still kind of screwed. Because we can't deal any damage to this, which I'm thinking I need to cut from this deck. Because it relies too. I can't. This doesn't help me early game. I'm just gonna get this out. Fast turn. Deals damage to target creature with it. Yeah, I mean, in theory it's good. In practice, not so much. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh, we're gonna lose pretty hard. Yeah, resolves. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we need chump blockers. This isn't good. This really isn't good. No attackers. Ah, God, a Dryad is so good. It doesn't even pay to block this. Ugh. Oh my god, and the... Oh. Well, we'll do that. Trade one. We'll trade one goblin. Yeah, no, we're not going to win this. He's got too much. I can't deal with that board presence. Not even going to bother. I promise this deck works. I probably should have stuck that out, though. I probably should have. I don't even really watch that. I don't care if I'm roaming. Alright, this will be the last one that we're going to draft. We're 100% going to draft. That's a keep. That's a keep. We pay the 2 life. This is when we pay the 2 life because it gets a creature out immediately. Pay 2 life. We'll do that. Because what I effectively have is 3 counter spells. Go to combat. I'll attack. 1 attack. We end our turn. We Essence Scatter something. We either Essence Scatter or if he targets me or something. Ooh, see. Ooh, green ramp with no ramp. Oh, we're gonna go to combat. This is one of the promo cards you get. One of the promos you get for having been in the closed beta. I love the full art. It's fantastic. And 3 mana. There are 3 mana ramp cards. So I'm going to pass turn so I can Essence Scatter it. Yep. Yep. That's why we do that. So we go to combat, we attack, we all attack. It's just 1. No damage. Send out another one of these. And then we'll lightning strike the next thing that comes in. Pass turn. Oh. You can't cast non-creature spells. Oh, this thing's pretty cool. It loses all abilities on turn. Any player may activate this ability. See, this is cool again. This is pretty cool. Because it lets me still deal some damage to it. Go to attacks, end combat. My turn. Downside is I can't do anything about that. At all. Maybe we just go to combat and attack with 1. Thankfully, it doesn't have trample. Forgot this existed in rival in guilds. God, that's a neat card. It's a 4-drop for. I'm gonna go to attacks. I gotta chump with this because otherwise I'm on. Otherwise, I'm on a 3-turn clock. So what I'm curious about is if he does the 2 and sends something up for 3. That resolves. Why would you do that? You can't cast non-creature spells. Well, I read that wrong. This is no good. Oh, no attackers. Man, that's a good card. I thought it was creature spells. I legit thought that was supposed to be creature spells. That's way better than I thought it was. I thought, like I said, I thought it was you can't cast creature spells. So I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. A 4/4 for 6/6 for 4. Ow. I really, really need. I need an island. I need an island. Oh god, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm getting mana screwed so hard. Wow, that's not even a tap down. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. That was rude. Ankari. That was rude. Fuck. Remember how I said this game's like Civ? One more. One more. Fucking one more. Oh, so I bought the new Sea Rivals came out. I actually went to a limited draft, sealed limited, and that's a lot of fun. Actually, I had a fantastic time. I did pretty well. What are we looking at? Opponent goes first. I think we keep this because half of our hand is online, and we need to curve out to this anyway. So we'll keep that. Guildgate comes out first. As long as we don't get mana screwed again. I mean, I'm running, I think, 17 in this. That sucks. Non-creature, non-land. So probably gonna take Hypothesize. It's the only thing you can take. Which is a really good spell. It's the only one you can take, dude. So I really gotta get rid of that. I think I bring out the Electromancer first. Just because it deals more damage, he doesn't get the creature out. Wall isn't going to help me because you can just fly over it. This doesn't help me because it can't take this out. Just need to draw a lightning bolt before he gets 5 mana. Yeah, that seems doable. 2. Send that out. Targets your creature you control. I think we don't summon the wall yet. Just in case he tries to get rid of the Electromancer. And I'm holding out hope I'm going to draw a land. Sucks though, I have only creatures. I'm thinking I gotta slow down. I think I'm running 2 aggro for a deck like this. Fuck this thing. No, this is good. This is actually really good. I can use the Storm Tamer to counter his ability. No, this is fine. This is totally fine. No, we're good. Okay, so here's what we do. We're bringing this out so nothing dies. It's gonna attack. We know it's gonna attack. So we're just gonna poke it for a while. That's gonna come in, this is gonna come in, this is gonna attack. Just coming in to a player. Can't be blocked. It's fine, it's totally fine. So, we do this. Counter that ability. Pay the island. And nothing gets exiled. Unfortunately, this isn't going to jump back in, but it does save me for a turn. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Curious. Not too certain. He doesn't even have a bunch of big damage. Obviously, this swings in. Probably exiles the Piston Fist Cyclops. So that's the only thing that really deals damage to him. I mean, you gotta swing in. No reason not to swing into that. Yep. Takes the Piston Fist. Yep. Okay. There's... Death Touch. Fucking Death Touch. Okay. Oh, we are fine. We are fine. Ish. We're fine-ish. So... we're not in a great shape, we're not in a terrible shape. It's casting an instant or sorcery, that's great. Can deal 1 damage to target anything. We lose again. We're super dead. This is why the problem with this deck, I know this deck's incomplete. I didn't have enough wild cards to really fill it out. Like, if it was up to me, I'd have 2 of these. I'd have more sorceries and less creatures. I would probably run 4 Gutter Snipes. I don't think I'd run any of these Storm Tamers. Probably run 4 of those walls. Or I'd find something. I have to find some sort of cheap flyer. Yeah, no. We're just gonna concede this. I know my deck. I'm not gonna get this. Alright, we're gonna get that win in draft. So I'm a little bit better at drafting than I am deck construction. Alright, so we're gonna play. So we got Sealed Guilds. Oh, we just draft guilds. I think we just draft guilds. Drafting guilds is cheaper. We're gonna draft guilds. I've actually got... That's Tristani right there. So one of the... So, like I said, I bought a box. I didn't just buy a box. I bought, what did I get? I got this huge deal through Channel Fireball. It was a box of Rivals plus, I think it was like 9 or 10 other packs of other cards. And one of the things that I pulled out of Rivals was the background that we're seeing right now. Pretty neat. Also learned that the pay 2 lands, the pay 2 life lands, are $8 a pop. So if you pull any of those lands, it about pays right there, pays for the pack, pays for 2 packs. Alright, we're gonna do this one for free. Let me do the goal for this one. So I've been, like I said, I watched a lot of Day 9 in drafting. And I'm trying to get better at this. Now look at this, and when I did my limited draft, they gave us an additional pack afterwards, but the guy was like, hey, this is just from showing up. Please don't add it to your pack. When you draft limited, you keep all the cards immediately, and every pack of Rivals gives you a gate, which makes this card super good in limited drafts. Because you get a gate, you keep. It's like 4, at least, I think 6 gates. You get like 5 or 6 packs, 4 to 6 packs. I think it's 6. You get 6 packs. You have 6 gates. The only thing that makes this good is if you're running it with gates. The 9 at the bottom. Yeah, that's a good first pick. Let's see, we might run Selesnya with that. Alright, what are we looking at? Gateway Plaza is underwhelming. It's not terrible in like a commander format, I find. It's add 1 mana, it's great in like Jeskai decks and stuff like that, where you're just trying to get color. Pretty sure it's Jeskai. Really hope I'm not using that term wrong. Oh, a Pal Collector. When another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than the Pal Collector, roll and counter Pal Collector. Oh, so he's straight up. He is like curve. The harder you curve, the better you curve, the stronger he gets. House Guild Mage. Target creatures and attackers. That's actually pretty good. Surveil. I love Surveil. Surveil's fantastic. If you don't know Surveil, it's right there. You look at the top 2 cards. It's like Scry. But instead of putting them on the top or the bottom of your library, you put it on the top or in the graveyard. Which has a lot of great applications in guilds, because Undergrowth as a keyword, no, it's not a keyword, as another ability. Plus, it's pretty great for, I imagine, zombie decks. 3 counters, cast 1 card spell, but it's guilds in a nutshell. When I opened up all my guilds packs, I had a taller stack of multicolored cards than I did of any other single card. 3-1 Mentor, 2 tokens. And that's basically creature removal for 1. Target creature you control does damage equal to its power target by 9. Jumpstreak's actually good, that's probably why it's like that. Undergrowth goes up. Battlefield, and never counters with it. It's not bad. I think we definitely take Pal Collector though. Convoke enters the battlefield with X1/1 counters on it. I've seen this played, and I want it to be good, but it kind of just isn't. It requires you to have the one thing about Selesnya I've noticed in this set is it does give you opportunities to produce 1/1 soldiers, 2/2 elf warriors. But in a draft, it doesn't always work out for you. Like right here, we got 2 of those cards right now. This becomes a 1/1 white soldier with lifelink. This produces 2 1/1 soldiers with lifelink. I mean, that's just a big dude. None of these cards are particularly great. I think we take the big dude. Oh, what are we looking at? Again, nothing great. I mean, we got 2, 4, 4. I mean, not, just, we're only on pack 1, which is nice. Honestly, I'd rather take this 2/2 visuals for 2. I'll go wrong with that. Okay, this pack's more our speed. We got a guild gate, we got another shield mate. Fresh recruit is fun. I actually like him. I do love how it's red or white, not both. So we could actually play him in this deck. Not that great. Prey upon you, we all know what that does. Convoke, choose one create 2/2 green and white, ultimate vigilance, or destroy an artifact or enchantment. Not bad removal. Not bad removal. Our spread is 1, 2, 3. We already have a curve. I think as appealing as the Selesnya Guildgate is, just nice. We already have one of these. I feel like we'll get at least one more of these through our next 2 packs. I almost think we take Prey Upon, because we can. One of the neat things about Selesnya is it's life gain until big creatures, and then you win. I think we Prey Upon. We take Prey Upon. Like I said, it's big creatures. Let's gain for life with Convoke. I like Convoke as a mechanic. What turns me off about it though is how much they ramp up the cost for the creature cards, for the cards in general. I almost think this would be better. When it enters the battlefield, you want for each creature card in the graveyard. I feel like if we're going to run Selesnya, we're going to lose some creatures. This might be pretty good. But this is just a good 3-drop. 3/2 vigilance for 3. But I think this is one of those cards that might wheel. I think we might see this again. So I'm gonna take the big dude. I mean, he's hexproof. Sure, it's 9. 9 isn't. 9 is steep. Convoke helps. I think we sideboard him. I think we sideboard him, and we see what happens. What's this? Deals 3 damage. Oh, it's a sack. So it's a more expensive and worse lightning bolt. Lightning strike. Got it. Like I said, it's gonna wheel. I don't think we can take heart. +2/+2 on the turn. Because white is notorious for combat tricks when attacking and blocking. This is the battlefield. I mean, if it had flash, I wish that if this had flash, it'd be fantastic. It'd be a great card. Let me take this, Sworn Companions, which would help with a couple of our Convoke costs. Our only Convoke cost. I think we should take Heart. And we'll see that card again later. Federal count, combination. Yeah, that's our big dude. That's our big dude. That's our big boy. I think we do have to witness here. Straight up. So, token lifelink. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Nothing else here really makes me want to grab it to have it. I mean, Dark Blade is cool, but it's not worth wasting a pick on. Look at that, those Storm Companions. Alright, I think we take Storm Companions in this one. We'll see. We have 2 more packs. We'll see more Shieldmates, but I think we take Storm Companions here. I'm not super sure how good Lockets and Mana Rocks are in drafts because it's a 40 card deck. You're going to run through stuff pretty quickly. I mean, so the things I'm torn because sure it's 3/3. It's a 3-drop for a mana that's in my color, and I get 2 cards. Those 2 cards, what, 0.05%? No, 244 is 1, 2. Yeah, it's like 0.05%. It gets to like 1% of your deck, 0.5% of your deck. But it costs 4 to do that. It's an entire turn. I think it just has more value. We'll take that. Sorcery speed. Sorcery speed. I don't have a lot of removal though. That's the problem. I think we take the removal of the creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures on 1, 2. I think we take the removal. I think it's this. I think we take one of these. Oh, we don't even have one of those. I think we take one of those. Let me decide with that. Fuck. Now, if I were in a real life draft, I'd probably take this. It's $8 land. Target. Whenever it attacks, target attack creature without flying is. However, Rock Charger. Very nice. I really. Okay. There is an elephant out there that gets +1/+1 for each creature tapped to invoke it. Or no, each creature that tapped to invoke it gets +1/+1. It's a Selesnya card. I really want to grab it. I'm not seeing them. It is the battlefield and the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal a creature card or enchantment among them. Put in your hand the rest of the bottom library in order. Alright, so there's some card advantage. This is nice. This is card advantage. I just don't see this being useful. The life is nice, but it's convoke for 6. So if we're in a bind, that's not really going to help us. I like the. He's a thick flyer. He's a Pegasus. That's all he is. He's just a Pegasus. He's a bird. I think we take the Charger, and we just hope this Generous Stray wheels, because card advantage is important, but if I'm gonna throw something out for 3, I'd rather be flying and get something else flying. This guy is nice. We're at 2 of those. Candlelight Vigil is nice. 3/2, +3/+2 and Vigilance. 4, nah. It's for removal. Recluse Spider is a nice little wall. Oh, should crack my back real quick. Oh, feels good. This is tough. I think we take. Candlelight Vigil. We don't have a lot to permanently buff our guys. We have a decent amount of creatures. Plus, we have a couple. We've already had 2 of these, which basically make these creatures. So we're going to take the Candlelight Vigil. We're going to move on. This is such a good wall. It's a cheaper to cast adamantine wall, but its ability costs more. The adamantine wall, I think, costs 3 or 4, whereas this is 5 to make it indestructible. This is a very good wall. This is really good if we're running Boros, but we're not running Boros. We're running health gain, big creatures, which I think makes our only good pick. Actually, this right here. Oh my god, someone passed on Nebraska. Okay, this is. Vraska might be my splash. I might splash flag just for Vraska, because Vraska's fantastic. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. I have gotten to ults with Planeswalkers a couple times. It's a possibility. I can't believe this is wheeled 3 times. This is wheeled 3 times. Oh, that's good too. Mentor. This is one of those cases where I'm just going to grab it because I want it in my collection. It's Hero's Hawk. Hero's Hawk's a really good 1/1 for 1. We are actually going to take that. I'm going to try to run that. Nothing. That's it. That's the pick. Yeah, flying maybe. Yeah, no. This is the pick. Is no one picking Selesnya? Attacks, you may tap any number of untapped creature control. It gets +1/+1 until end turn for each creature. Tap this way. Create token with lifelink. Nice. Each player gains 4 life. I don't want my opponent to gain 4 life. My opponent gets +2/+3 on turn. Yeah. When it gets to the later picks. Oh, I just realized that this needs to be down here for me to be drafting. It's smart. There we go. Okay. When we use the later picks, I'll probably grab a Golgari Gate or 2. But that's too good to pass up. Here, okay, excellent creature. Oh no, okay, this thing isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. So let's get Trample, which is nice. It's a 4/4 for 3, which is nice. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Eternal Troll, otherwise sacrifice it. Discard a card. So basically the game plan for Eternal Troll is to discard a card, exile that card, and it gets +2. It gets 2 1/1 counters between your turn and your next turn, etc., etc. Which is fantastic if there wasn't a shitload of removal in Modern. I think we just take Siege Room. It's a big dude. Trample. The only thing that really fits. Oh, we got a Selesnya Guildgate. Enhanced Surveillance, which is cool. Enhanced Surveillance is pretty cool. I think we take Righteous Blow here, though. It's a pretty fantastic one. I think these are called like cantrips, I believe. I don't remember, but it's not bad. I think we take that as the Healer's Hawk. I think we actually take the Healer's Hawk. I don't have a ton of 1-drop creatures. What am I looking at? I got 4 1s, 2 2s, bunch of 3s, bunch of 4s. Yeah, it's a weird curve. We need more 2-drops. more 2-drops. So we take the Healer's Hawk. Here we go, 3-drop. Like I said, Generous Strand. That's card advantage. I think we take that. We 100% take this. I think if we're gonna make Convoke work, though, we need a 3rd Sworn Companions. I think it's the only way we're gonna get some of our big creatures out. Yeah, we take Intrusive Pack Beast. Take another Healer's Hawk. Let's sideboard a Recluse Spider. Let's sideboard Restorer. And we sideboard that. Ooh, that was close. Almost spilled my drink. Sorry. You gain X life. You draw X cards. X number of creatures you control. Creatures you control get. It's pretty good. I think we take this actually. Camaraderie. Really, that's how you spell camaraderie. Thought it was going to be C-O-M. As in Conrad. That's a very good 2-drop, though. I think we gotta take that. It's a good finisher. It's a good finisher. Put a 1/1 counter to a creature. That creature gets indestructible, or create 3 Alpha tokens with Vigilance. So basically, that's 3 2/2s for 6. Okay. Not bad. So I got wrecked by this card in my limited draft. This thing is dirty. It is a fantastic draft card. Congo Mage. Creature go gain trample. Okay, it's 6 for a Elf Knight token. That's pretty steep. Could run a Pitless Gorging. 2/2 Death Touch. That's removal and a creature. Doesn't really fit with the deck though. I think we take this. I think we actually take a Shore. Because it's going to be added, it's going to buff our creatures, which we don't have a ton of. We're really going to focus on creatures. Fuck the gate. This might be one of those instances where I just take this Golgari Guild Gate, because I already got 3 of these. I think I just take the Guild Gate. Yeah, I'm not going to, no. Do another Candlelight Vigil. I already have 2 of those. I don't need a 3rd. I can do a 2nd one of those. That's not bad. I really wish I was pulling some Luminous Bonds or something. I'm not seeing a lot of white control. Because again, in the limited, I did. I pulled 2 Luminous Bonds in my first 2 matches. I went 4-0. But then I got kind of fucked. I lost my last 2 games in that match. I think we take Generous Stray. Maybe take another one of these. Get some card advantage. Fresh-Faced Recruit is nice though. 2/1. First strike on my turn for 2. I'll let go of that. 2 basic land cards, 1 gate cards, put them in my field. I think that's what we pick. Each creature graveyard, not super effective for our deck. 1 less for each creature card in your graveyard. This is the battlefield, return target land card from your graveyard. That's a fantastic card for probably EDH. I think we take that. Alright. Ooh, yeah, we need a Crushing Candidate. We probably sideboard that. I think we take another, probably another Take Heart, or another, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Let's make some cuts real quick. Let's make some cuts. looking at 31 of 40, so yeah, we got too much already. I think we get rid of... What do we get rid of? We get rid of one of these. 3-drop artifact or gem. Get rid of one. I think we get rid of that. I mean, we're gonna splash for that. I'm gonna see if I can get that to work. Dice great. That's good. Get rid of that. I mean, we have multiple turn 1 plays, turn 2 plays. Bunch. I think we need a spell. I think we need a spell on this one. Not a creature. We need a consider sorcery. I think we. It's card advantage. Just take heart. Then grab another Golgari, Guildgate. Does damage company may discard all the cards in your hand if you do draw that many cards. That's pretty cool. No, we don't do that. This is a pretty cool card. You want to damage your opponent. Each opponent discards a card, puts a card, then puts that card on top of their library. Like, how is that a 1-drop? How is that's so many things? Deals 1 damage to an opponent. They discard a card. Then discard the top card of their library into the graveyard, and you gain a life for 1 mana, for 1 swamp. That's insane. We're at the point where nothing makes sense. I think we actually get rid of Hunted Witness. But we still sideboard it because I want to get more shit for this. Throw a flyer, don't care about that. I've always wanted this to be better. I think if I have a better Surveil deck, this will be pretty good if I get a bunch of these. So we're going to sideboard that. I'm going to sideboard a Candlelight Vigil. We already have one in the deck. We might get rid of that one. We'll get rid of sideboard. Ooh, never happened. No, we'll sideboard that. And we'll, again, sideboard that. And sideboard. Alright, we are over by 4 cards. We are looking at 16 creatures, 11 non-creatures. Our average cast is 3 mana. I have box wrenches in my way, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's move this right there. That way you guys can see all the cards. So what's our mana base looking at? 3 sources of swamps, 6 plains. That's 10 sources of forests. Yeah, we're gonna go to 7 sources of plains and 9 sources of forests. So we're good there. I think we actually get rid of the intrusive pack beast. So our curve is admittedly a little wonky, but we have a lot happening in our first 2 or 3 turns. We need to get rid of 4 cards, so I think we actually get rid of that. We get rid of... I think we might get rid of the Okapi. I like the Vigilance for 3 though. Because that's annoying to deal with. Plus it combos well with the Rock Charger. I don't know how many flyers. I think we... I say that a lot. We got left 3 cards. You think we could dump a land? Average cost is exactly 3. We have nothing that costs 5. Only one thing that costs 6. We might. I think we dump 1 land. I think we dump 1 forest. Brings us down to 42. I know I don't have to stick to 40, but I think I need to. I really like this as ramp, because it puts both cards on the battlefield, but I think we cut it. And I think we get rid of... Oh god. Maybe 1 generous strike. We'll get rid of 1 generous strike. What's that put us at? Average cost 2.9. We're down to 40 cards. Fantastic. Alright, we're going to take a quick bathroom break. And then we're going to get into this. Alright, so we need to name this deck and give it a much better card. I love the art for this worm, so we're going to do that. Oh, what are we going to call it? Just tap some dudes. Tap some dudes. Look at it. 14 creatures, 10 non. I don't like that ratio. Is there some non-creatures? If we get rid of one of those and just go to creatures. If we get one more creature in. Put a recluse spider in, actually. It's nice. It's a nice delay. We do that. Yeah. Let's give this a shot. All right. We need 6 wins. Yeah, let's move this. Right there. Oh, wait. Tap some dudes. We need 6 wins for this to be worth it. Let's play. Master Shake. Master Shake. Let's get all of our sources. We got a reach. Yeah. I think this is a keep. Maybe we give Vraska, that'd be cool. Vraska's ult is fucking dumb. Right. Bring that up. And then we pass. And then we throw out a wall. And then we pass. Throw this. Hey! Guess what? Ah, birds! No blocks, because I can just ping them right back, and it doesn't matter. Whoop. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna just put 2-1 counters on them. Yup. Fuck yes. Let's go to combat. We all attack. We hit you for 5. And then we're gonna just bring out more dudes. He's got another one. That's amazing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I'm gonna get this thing out next turn. Which sorta sucks. Alright, we're going to combat. We'll see if he trades. Cool. I think you got mana screw something fierce though. Yeah. It's got reach. I forgot how to reach. This is perfect. That was awesome. That curved out amazing. I mean, it helped you get no mana, but still. There's that extra win. Alright, let's keep going. No changes, no changes. Let's keep it up. Wow, I even drew that one swamp too. So 40. I got three swamp sources in 40 cards. It's not a great percentage to draw, but it's still possible. Plus, I took that ramp out. I took the ramp out. That's right. Fractal guy. All right, we're doing pretty good. What are we looking at? Fuck, we drew a Golgari. Yes. We got the blocks. 3, 2. 1 counter. Yeah, I think we keep this. And we get the draw. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Never punished. Both Golgari. Or he's probably main Golgari. I'm just waiting to get Vraska out. Discard a card. Let's discard... Oh, this is actually pretty tough. Probably Ledev. Yeah, get rid of Ledev. Put this down. Indestructible is really nice. Surveil's cool. So, one thing I'm definitely going to do at some point is probably use the Assure on this, because it's going to give it a +1/+1 as a counter, and then I can actually damage stuff with my wall, which will help keep Vraska alive. Resolves. And combat. My turn. Oh, you just give it +3/+2. Alright, so we put this out. So we're going to pass. We're going to let him attack, because I can't theoretically deal any damage. I'm going to let him think I'm mana screwed. Results. Go to attacks. Comes in with it. Yep, that's exactly what I want. So we're going to Assure. And you. And we do one blocker. So here's the play. Sworn Companions first. Gives me blockers against these guys. And it gives me a sacrifice target for Vraska. That way I can draw the card and gain life. Because I have to go 6, 8. I do it 3 times. I have to do it 3 times. And I don't even have to sacrifice anything for it. I just have to keep it alive. Death to... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Fortunately, I've still got a Conclave Cavalier. Okay. I am still safe. So we definitely get you out. And I will just return another permanent care for best. No, we're gonna do this. I will sacrifice 1. Draw a card. Throw out a land. No attacks. We take the block. That's still fine. Oh. That's less than fine. No, we gotta block that. 1 blocker. Six mana. Wait, why can't I? I only have one source. 3 or less. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. We are still fine. We're just not going to be able to win as fast as we want. So here's what we have to do. We actually have to -3 her to get rid of this. We send out the shield main. We then hit it up with Candlelight Vigil. Which is less than ideal, but it'll at least protect it from the worm. It's going to make him think twice about trading. Shit. I kind of have to. I'm going to call his bluff. If I draw planes, I'm still fine. I didn't draw planes. So we do this. Well then, +1, because it'll survive. If it takes me from this, I need a planes. I'll at least get Siege Worm out. Okay, so he's down to 2. Oops. This is less than ideal. This is much less than ideal. Okay. The odds of drawing both of these.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
And decline. It's gonna live one more time. Alright, he has nothing in hand. Unless he just top decked a combat trick, I can at least keep Raskin alive one more turn. Now here's... That's fine. I was gonna make that trade anyway. I'm not terribly worried about it. God damn. Give me a planes. Give me a planes. God damn. I gotta pass turn now. Go to attacks. Go to blocks. 23, 20, there's damage. Dusk is dead. Yeah. That's unfortunate. My turn. Alright, so I'll at least be able to fuck his shit up. Draw a card. Give me a goddamn planes. You gotta pass turn because I need take heart to take out this thing. Because it doesn't look like he has a lot left. Because this is a big thing. I feel like I've taken out a lot of these big things. Top 3 cards you have in your graveyard, you put a land card from your graveyard. Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. Resolves. And then he puts a... Go to attacks. Attacks. One blocker. Cool, alright. Well, this is obviously the play. Two more cameras on him. No attackers. Dicks. Oh. Well, here's how we start to win. Pass turn. Yeah. Resolves. Attacks. Probably doesn't attack. There's no good attacks. Go to blocks. Damage. My turn. I still haven't even got a lot of my big guys out. I think I still have my worm. Do I still? Yeah, I still have my worm. No, we got a lot to work with. One attacker. We're good. Damage. End turn. Plus, I have Crushing Canopy in case he has any flyers. Because if he has flyers, I'm kind of screwed. This is an easy block. So we go to blocks. I think what we do is I feel like he might have a combat trick. So I think we take 4. But we double block. No. We double block this. Just in case he's a combat trick. I'll gladly take 3 when I'm at 22 health. Which means he has to pump that up by 4. Which he has. Okay. Yep, we'll resolve that. Which is enough. And I get to, yep, then we're good. Go to my turn. Like I said, I still got my worm. We will. Here's a question. It's not a question. We definitely draw the hawk because he can't block it. 1, 2. Definitely goes with the hawk. Hawk is going to be an 8/8 for now. We all attack. 3 attackers. He takes 10, and we're still in the game. Got nothing in hand, bro. This is where the game starts to end. Because while he can hit me for 3, I'm not gonna really bother. I think I'll trade once with it, 100%. But this rock charger is gonna be able to give this worm flying, and then I'm gonna be able to just swing in wherever I want. Unless he realizes this is game over. But he has 4 timeouts, so we'll see what happens. Now we play the waiting game. This is going to be a very long 2 minutes. I promise I'm not yawning for effect. I am actually yawning. It is almost midnight anyway. Come on, man. It's your go. I think he knows I beat him. Here we go. It's the only block he could have made. Neat. Just gained a ton of fucking health. Alright. So we don't attack with the worm. We just don't. This is not a thing we're going to do. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack. We have a ton of health. And we could attack with these elf knights because they have vigilance. And they would take out one of these 2 things. But I don't want to do that. Actually, I do want to do that. Now I think about it. Because we're definitely going to do 1. Definitely go for the healer's hawk. And then we do both these. Because I'm okay with these dying, because I can replace them with either of these. Yep. Personally, I think what I would do is I would throw this 1/1 counter on this last Spinal Fiend. That way it can contend. Yep. Yep. And then we... Now he's you're-going me even after he wasted fucking 2 minutes. And now we're just gonna start swinging for a ton in the air. Oh, I'm gonna lose 9 health. What a dick! This dude's being such a dick. Yeah, go to attacks, bro. No blocks. Yeah, that's fine. Because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna attack. We're gonna hit him for 7. 2 attackers. Yep. He's taking 7. We send this bad boy out. We end turn. We go to attacks. Yep. So, here's the block. He has 1 thing in hand. I think we just take 6. And we go to blocks. I think we just trade. Yeah. Yeah, resolves. Another one of those. Yeah, no bigs. Resolves. Go to my turn. We go to combat. Go to attacks. We're gonna deal 6, 7, 8, leaves 5. He can deal 3 attackers. I'm up to 10. Throw down planes. End our turn. He swings in with a lot left. He doesn't have trample. We block with his 2/2. We swing in next turn. And we're good. Go to blocks. He's just Yurgoing me every turn because I Yurgoed him once. Go to damage. My turn. Oh, Fractal guy. It was good. It was a good game. Sort of felt like you were being a dick, though. Alright. Moving on. Ooh, what we got? We have Anacho Vanguard. 2/0 if it's attacking pair, 4 life gains indestructible. Interesting. Claim. Hey, we're 2 wins. Hey, we're 2-0. Shit, look at that. Do we need to adjust anything for this deck so far? I don't think so. I think we're still okay. Him attacking Vraska, just having Vraska pulled a lot of attention off of our life. So I think we're okay. Because Vraska is scary, but I don't think it really has enough oomph to really get to its ult. And as long as no one else realizes that, that's fine by me. It's not great, but hopefully we draw into something. Ooh. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're okay. Healer's hot. Attack me, I dare you. No blockers. Again, drew both Golgari Guild Gates, which doesn't really help me. I need... God damn, again, I need a planes. That might be my issue. I think I need to throw in, like, 1 more planes. in turn. Attack. We're just gonna forever trade. Nice. This guy gets it. My turn. You know what? Let's keep it up. This is fun. I'll attack. Let's stay at 20 health. Damage. We'll get this out next turn, but fine. Next turn. He's getting mana screws up fierce. I got a crushing canopy, so we're fine. Results. Go to attack. Go to block. No blocks, because I got everything stacked down. I'm not sure. Oh, thank Christ. Alright. This comes out. Alright, so we 100%. I still have one more mana. I kind of wish, actually, I wish I'd thrown this on first, because I could, it would make more sense. So we're looking to either Conclave, Cavalier, and trade with the Hawk. No, we're not going to trade with the Hawk. We're going to go to combat, we're going to attack. We're not going to attack. We are actually going to bring out Cavalier. So I want to be able to attack with next turn. We're going to take 2. It's fine. Because we're still at 19. Not terribly worried about it. Or... let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. So I feel like if he's also playing this, he might also have a take card. And in that case, no, I trade. I 100% trade. We definitely trade. So we throw this down. This is an instant. We'll play that next. So we're going to go to combat, attack, all attack with my vigilance, dude. Go to damage. And then we will... do we really crush him? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Because, like, just in case he comes out with something stupid, I can still take heart. Make it a 6/6. Go attacks. Probably no attacks. And combat. Match. Nice. So that favorite dies. Awesome. This is where this starts to get swole. Because I got 2 guys. Then we do this. Yup. And this was always going to be nice. We're going to combat. We attack. With my vigilance, dude. I still have this up for a combat trick. Damage. He takes. Wow, he takes all of it. Okay. And we end turn. Because next turn we're going to get this thing. And that's going to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacks, yep. So I have one of those in my deck too. Go to attacks. Shouldn't attack, doesn't attack. Turn. Okay. Gain next life, draw X cards. Definitely do this. 1, 2, 3. This deck's panning out really well. I'm really glad on how well this deck is curving out. So we go to combat, we go to attacks. We do this. 2 attackers. 3 attackers. Go to damage. Really? Alright, well end turn. Don't know why he isn't blocking anything. He's on 4 health. Yeah, you got mana screwed. You got mana screwed something fierce. I don't think we tinker with the deck, honestly. I really don't. I think we just leave it as is. I mean, we're 3-0. I think we're doing just fine. Just checking out some things real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Right, let's go again. If you don't like your opening hand, you can mulligan, drawing a new opening hand with one fewer card. So, what I've noticed with mulligan, at least, is mulling down to 6 is normally okay. Mulligan to 5 is rough. Like, ooh, we're gonna mull this something fierce because we oof. I don't like it. We're gonna have to. We don't need forest. Yeah. It's not great. We really need some planes. We're gonna take some damage. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I was gonna say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have been fine with you playing nothing, but... Thank God for Recluse Spider. Or Pitchclaw Recluse. This is gonna save my life. Yep. What are you gonna do? Because you can't really damage me. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's mana 5. That's cool. Which actually in pretty good shape. Our shit's bigger than his. We're gonna get this worm down. And we're gonna do this. No attackers. We're getting the bigger things now. Well, he just really isn't. One, two. Alright, we're going to combat. Alright, we're going to see what happens. We're going to push the envelope, because we got to apply some pressure. Nice. I'll take that. Do you pay too? Yep. It's fine by me. We'll bring on shield me. Cool, cool. I'll take the 2 for 1. Oh, we just drew a Vraska. Oh, baby. I think we Vraska right now. And I don't think we sack anything either. 1. One, two, three, 4 for Vraskas. That was good. That was good.
Targets that interest me. Lucky you. Sacrifices must be made.
We're going to decline. And then we're only going to attack with Conking Clever. Because even if he has a combat trick, I'll still get 2 2/2s. Which is still stronger than anything else he has in the field. Gotta love that vigilance. I'm pretty okay with this. I just gotta get to turn 3. So we get this up. Plus 2 it again. Plus 2 it again. We're gonna decline.
Its pain is our gain.
Gonna decline. I have 1 creature, and that's more than enough. So we bring this out. Again, we hit up Conclave Cavalier. And again, if he has any combat tricks, I'm fine with that. Because I'm going to get 2/2/2s. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's -9.
It was probably going to die anyway.
One, two, three, four. Alright, so we're going to go to... So we're going to wipe some stuff. We're just going to attack with the Worm and the Cavalier. Actually, I think we attack with all of them. We do 3 attackers. Because if he doesn't block all of it, he dies. If he chump block, he has to chump block in order to survive. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Oh, that's cool. That was clever. I actually forgot about that. That was pretty clever. I like that. It doesn't quite matter. Because if he attacks, I win. He literally can't afford to attack. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright, alright. What does that cost? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got that. Yeah, no, good thing I drew this. Destroy target enchantment. We start from, start over. So, we're not going to get the win that way, so we're just going to do this. And we attack. 2 attackers. Here we go. Vraska's pulling a lot of attention, which has been fantastic. I've really underestimated how good Planeswalkers are. We're down to 3. I can just sack. I don't have any other black spells, so I can 100% just sack this Guild Gate. It's fine. Three, 4. He has enough to. A ton of mana. Oh, that's rough. But I can almost kill it. That's cool. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. So, first we do this. artifact or enchantment. I think put 2/1/1 counters on it. Gain 4 life. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Deal 7. I can just destroy this next turn. I can destroy this next turn. Get rid of this. Yeah, no, that's the play. 1, 2, 3. We bring this out. We destroy that. And then we win. That was a good cast, though. That was a really good cast. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is a nice deck we've actually drafted. Now, what do we get? Not going to see it. We're going to play. Keep going. Let's keep the ball rolling. 11:30. Yeah, we're definitely going to be done after this. Definitely going to be done after this. 23 to 27 lands, depending on the average smoke cost, and deck land, auto lethal at 24. Arcane Savant. Let's see how we do. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. I think if I keep that. Here's Hawk, my boy. Let's go. Hello. Hello. I gotta figure out what that's for. No comment. I'm trying to be responsible with my casting. Then we do this. Whew. Trying to figure out what I want to do. This is 3/2 Vigilance. If I want to, I don't know if I really want to put the Candlelight Vigil on Healer's Hawk. Combat attack. One attacker. Goes to damage, and do this. I almost think if I draw another mana next turn, I think I actually throw out Vasquez and put the Vigil in. Yeah. I think we actually will put it on the wall because it has reach as well, and it would be able to defend against a lot more. We're going to decline. Oh, he knew he was dead. That's fantastic. Win's a win, man. Here we go. Yeah, claim prize. 5 wins. See if we can keep it up. Dude, just splashing this Vraska has literally won us half these games. Maybe not literally. It's won us 2 of these games. Yeah, I don't do that often just because it requires a lot of extra steps for stuff I really don't need to do. But like I said earlier, if you're going to use those spells that let you copy other spells and then recast them, you do need to be in full control for that. Freaking Chris, man, goddamn, freaking Chris. Let's see what you got. I really wish I'd. Kona goes first. I have no turn 1 plays, but I got 2 mana. I think we risk this one. I'm gonna keep. It's both sources, and I get a card draw. Oh, and he mulled down to 5. Yeah. I think keeping was smart. We're okay. Alright. Give me like a wall. If I can get a wall or a hawk, be fantastic. Can't be blocked. Awesome. Awesome. Just give me some mana. Just give me some mana. I just need to rip anything off the top. Deer Locket. Nito Burrito. No blocks. Got it. Whenever it attacks me, tap. Not what I think we'll go with the Vigilance. We definitely want the Vigilance. No, we don't. We want the champion first. Because otherwise he's not going to get the max boosts. Hit him for 2. And we move on with our lives. He's probably going to pop that. Oh, he's not. Interesting. Well, it's a good thing I have Crushing Canopy to just fuck his day. Nice. Nice. That's actually pretty chill. I didn't even mean to make that pun. Neat. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do this because he can't counter it. And then we're going to just attack with you. I'll tap him down to give him to give him another +1/+1. What do? You should probably just honestly, you should just take 3. You should just take 3. Yeah, that's what I would do. He's got the health for it. Planes would be perfect. Planes would be fantastic next. Because I can get this down. If you surveilled, gets Death Touch. Okay. Well, we definitely gotta get this down. Again, I'm really hoping for planes. Just all attack on this one. Ooh, oh, nope, that's what I want to do. Yep. I totally intended to do that. I didn't just accidentally click through the entire interface without thinking first. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. Let's see how we're doing. My face looks super bright right now because of the... Yeah, because of the lamp. Wizard hand, non-land card. That player discards it. It's... I actually don't know what he would do. I would... If he's paying attention to this, he probably should get rid of the Conclave, but he might get rid of Candlelight Vigil. So we'll see what happens. The smart thing is Candlelight Vigil, 100%. I think he should get rid of this. They need surveillance, but it's not going to help him. Yeah, that was the smart. That was good. Then he's going to be able to draw a card from hitting me in the face. If he so chooses, which he does. Trying to figure out what we do. So, I mean, obviously we gotta put a creature down. So we need some tap. Yeah, we need some tap fodder. God, one more, and this gets. Is that an Essence Scatter? Yeah, you gotta. Okay. So we all attack. 3 attackers. We're gonna tap down. I don't. There's nothing you can have that cannot let that resolve. There's nothing. There's nothing in guilds that, other than the little one drop flyer we were running in our Ace deck. There's nothing that counters creature controls. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was super clever. We're gonna tap him down because I wanted to guarantee the damage. That was really nice. That's pretty good. I think we got this though. We're gonna get this with only having 3 mana on the field. That's insane. 2 mana. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, dude, you do that, I win. Good game. This might be the best deck I've ever drafted. This might be it. I don't know if I'm just playing against people who draft worse than I do, but this is working. All right, last. I'm gonna one more. I got a bunch of chances to get this last one. I think we're pretty much. I think we're locked in for 7 wins. And we got more gems we started with. C. Whitman, 412. Whitman. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty good. Keep this. You draw a Golgari Guildgate, or a Swamp, you have Wrathgale, we didn't want to defend it, we got some juice to sack for, draw cards. Up against Boros, so I got a wall. And a 4/4 visual suit. Yeah, no, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We're gonna get this out. Just a can't have to walk alone. Both 3/3s, don't you worry about it. We're good. We're doing alright. So we're definitely gonna we'll block, take 3, it's fine. Not worried about it. Okay. Just gotta find a way to stall Boros out. Alright. So we know attacks. We're probably gonna take some more damage. What sucks is these are both gonna mentor these, so it's gonna be 3. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna take 6. 100% we're taking 6. do two blockers. Yup. Yup. Okay. Alright, bring this up. And then we no attacks. Because the only thing he can mentor now is the Hunted Witness. To bring that up to a 3/3. And we're still okay. Shit, I forgot about Mentor. I forgot about that. What are you mentoring? Okay, so we here. No. Oh, it's first strike. Fuck. Yeah. I'll do 4, so I have 5 mana. Okay. Okay. No attackers. Okay, this now has to die. This has to die. I know I was just silent for a while. It was really into the tank. Oh, it's a flyer. Very much dead. Very, very, very much dead. I'm gonna take 4 damage in the air. And unless I draw plummeting fucking whatever, I am dead. They are both mentoring. This can still give +1/+1. I 100% would mentor this. Yep. 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 Okay, so pop it. Pop it. Yep. Yep. Alright. I don't think it's even enough to cast it. No, it's not even enough to cast it. Damn. I almost stabilized. We almost stabilized. But Boros is tough. Boros is a fantastic guild in this format. He drafted it super well. All right, keep playing. Come on, you got this. You got this. Sorry, we drew an all right hand. We drew an all right hand too. Yeah, there's no plummet in this format, which I think is a 2-drop instant for 7 damage to a flyer. I organized all of my magic cards and I still have stacks kicking around. Which means I didn't organize all my magic cards. Fuck. A little over 2 hours now. Come on, what do we got? No, it's gonna draw us out. It's gonna draw us out. Ooh, but it's not. Dirt. Oof, at least silver. Silver tier, so hopefully see what happens. Hope I draw well. 3. Turn 2, turn 3. I think I keep. No, I gotta mulligan that. Oh my god. Oh, I get punished every time I mulligan. Every time I get punished. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that's the key. God, he didn't mulligan at all. I'm probably super fucked. That's gonna be rough. Ugh. Alright. I need a plains. And I stand a chance. Oh, I'm pretty dead. Oh, I gotta get him out. This is really bad. Oh, that Boros Challenger's fucking decent. Yeah, no attacks. I just gotta hope this is all he's got. It's not all he's got. Oh, come on, please. Oh, I need a plains. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, that's the stuff. Wait, he can't attack or block alone. We have no cards in hand and we're top decking for the rest of the game, but we have a chance. Just gotta keep up the pressure. This is rough. Oh, flying haste. The flying haste. What does he mentor? He mentors nothing. Target creature fights target creature you don't control. Now there's a question. Do we fight the flyer or do we fight the challenger? I think we fight the challenger because it's the dude with mentor. And this can't attack or block alone, so if these attack in, I can deal more damage. Yeah, that's the play. And then we pass turn. We see what we draw next. See what happens. Because he can't really afford to swing in. Oh, I counted. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. 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 Well, I guess that actually worked out. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna be really upset though if we lose this game and the next one after that really hot 6-0 we just did. I mean, we've got the board presence. I'm a little afraid of the combat tricks Boros has in this because they have some. They have some really good ones. They have some great flyers and angels, which are really gonna fuck us up. But he's stuck at 4 mana just like we are. So I'm really curious as to what he's going to do next. Because this can attack or block unless one of these attack or block. Okay. I think we need to attack with something. I think we need to thin out his board. Because Boros does well when it has board presence. So I think we swing in for 9. Because that is the most amount of damage he can deal to a single creature. And we see what happens. I know he's got 4 open, and he's probably got some sort of deal 3 damage to a thing, but I don't think that there is a 4. I don't think there's a 4-drop instant. All right, what are we doing? Yeah, you can't block with that alone. So yes. Oh man, that was what Wow, he must have had shit in his hand. He must have had nothing. Must have had nothing in his hand if that's what caused him to fucking surrender. Yeah, we'll claim that prize. Claim these prizes. Get our 2 packs. 950 gems. Netting 200. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, let's rip up those packs. Let's rip those packs right the fuck over. What are we looking at? We got a worm. Served us pretty well in that draft. Guildgate, Graviton Punch. So just deals target creature you control deals damage to its player. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, and it has jump start. That's actually pretty decent. 3/2. Wow, 3/2 for 1 with reach. When it enters the battlefield, choose up to 1 target creature with flying you don't control. This gets +X +1 on your turn. And then you may have it fight that creature. Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, what do we got? Escapable Blaze, always fun. 6 damage that can't be countered. Did we pull that? Did we pull that in the draft and just sideboard it? I don't think we did, but we have one now. That's going in the Boros deck. No, that's going in Boris. It's going right in Boris. What else we got to? Nice, that's awesome. That's looking pretty good. So that's gonna be it for the night. It's holy shit, it's fucking midnight. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Looks like we're definitely gonna be able to do some more drafting. We definitely do some regular draft, we could do some sealed, or I mean we might be getting good enough at this where we could do some competitive. And that costs some gems. But once we get 3 wins, we get our money back in 3 wins. But it's not as easy because it's like a regular draft. It's best of 3, and you're risking it. But the reward is much bigger. So it's 15. Bring this down to 14. So I think we'll do a competitive draft tomorrow before I have to start drafting for lift. Oh, we only get 2 losses though. That's pretty rough. Yeah, that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll try a competitive draft, see if we get any better at this, and just kind of play from here from there. Oh shit, we're gonna earn a new deck tomorrow too. Well, that is gonna be it for tonight. and hopefully you guys check the shit out, and maybe you'll come hang out with me later. See you guys.